Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. Stop sponsoring media attacks against me. Wike knocks Muric, denies running FCT based on religion. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comments section below as well. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has denied running the territory based on religion. The denial was made in response to a remark by the Director of Muslim Rights Concern, Muric, Isiaq Akintola, on the suspension of the Federal Capital Territory Authority, FCDA Executive Secretary Shehu Ahmed Adi. He urged Akintola to desist from promoting religious discord among Nigerians and sponsoring media attacks against him. Speaking through his senior special assistant on public communications and new media, Larry Olayinka, Wike said the suspended FCTA executive secretary was not appointed as a Muslim, and anyone trying to cover his suspension with the garment of religion will be doing a disservice to religious harmony in the country. In a statement, Olayinka pointed out that just as it is not obligatory for he who appoints to give reasons for appointing, it will also not be obligatory for he who suspends to tell the public reasons for suspending, as long as the person suspended knows why he was suspended. Most importantly, the position of the FCDA Executive Secretary is not a family chieftaincy title, and the business of the office once occupied by Shehu Ahmed Adi is running perfectly. While calling the attention of Professor Akintola to Prophet Muhammad's position on obedience to authorities, Olayinka said, I thought if Professor Akintola is aware that on the authority of Abu Arara, it was narrated that Prophet Muhammad said it is obligatory for you to listen to the ruler and obey him in adversity and prosperity, in pleasure and displeasure, and even when any person is given rather undue preference over you. If Professor Akintola is aware of this and has imbibed it, he will simply cancel the suspended FCTA Executive Secretary to accept his fate as a Muslim rather than this seeming sponsorship of media attacks against the minister, fanning the embers of religious discord. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. But before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Abiodun Layo Idowu says, are you hyped by the ranting of that jobless idle man, Akintola? His professorship and profession qualify him to kindle fire of religious suspicion, disunity, and retrogression in Nigeria. Malik Aliyu says, you and your wiki or wicked will soon pay dearly for your arrogance and abuse of power. Mind you, the only constant thing in life is change. Elisha Ayo says, even though the Muric guy is my fellow Yoruba man, please ignore him. We Yoruba sef no dey take am serious. Religion no be our problem. We are too big for that. So he's on his own. Levis Adolfo says, Wike, you dey fear one Agbero. Agbero is always Agbero. Go ahead. Peter Ojobo says, I have said long ago that this man should be arrested for his unguided utterances that could cause religious unrest. Why would you say that somebody was suspended from his position because he's a Muslim? Why? It's not as if this had happened like numerous times that has now become a pattern. This just only happened, this you could only give one instance, and you have concluded that it is automatically because of religion that it was suspended. Like how now? How? This one, it don't make sense. So, another person by the name Alexa says Murikatu is looking for relevance. He is an imam of Gaza, Pakistan, Afghanistan mosque. Even Muslim people are against this man. That is how you will know that it no make brain, it no even make sense at all. Saying I'm a more person. Durotime Samuel says that thing called Pro Akintola is a sadist. He did not even know the tenets of Islam. Just to buy guts and shame to the Yoruba nation and his family. Chinda says, Isiaq Akintola can lead prayer among real Muslims. For me, it's jump and pass. Akinrogunde Adewale says, Muric has always been a fanatic who sees no good in whatever Christian is doing. If he talks too much, get him arrested. Simple. He was the first person who condemned Yoruba nation. Joshua Oladapo says Muric is a jihadist organization that must be stopped by FG, that is federal government in Nigeria. Abiodun Pokuola says the predecessor judge of administration for the Whole World Organization stated this to this total Wike will or was just full child. Gosh, English is hard. Let me not even bother to read it because it did not compose the message well. Ike Chukwu says, the Islamic professor, an idle man and brain, in the person of Professor Isiaq, is now coming after you. What then are you to do? And you want Christians to roll their sleeves and battle him for your sake? Bring out your 40-year-old whiskey and continue celebrating what less been with respect if you deserve it. Esolu Babatunde says, you don't need to dignify old fool Akintola with any reply. His talk in trade is always to cause disunity, religious tension, and disharmony in Nigeria. People should have known that the Muric leader have mental problems and need urgent medical attention. So far, nobody has spoken good or have said anything positive about this man. Everything I've read so far has been negative, despite the fact that most people do not even like Wike and what he's doing in Abuja. So that says a lot. It says a lot. It says that this man is a write-off. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.